Hi guys, Michael from my Nokia blog here, bringing you the second part to my app review on the Nokia N9. So in this video, I'll demonstrate messages, email, calendar, and clock. So let's go into messages. As you can see, all your messages are divided up into conversations, and there's a search function straight up. At the top, if you hit messages, you can choose whether to show all messages, only SMS and MMS, or also Skype. And if you install Facebook, sorry, I should say enable Facebook, you can also have Facebook chat come up as well. So I'll just show you something. Oh, don't want to go to contact card. Get back. So if you're just wondering what happened there, if you actually click on their image, it goes into, no, it doesn't. I don't know what happened there actually. Anyway, so it's got the conversation view like Symbian does now. It's quite good if you have more than two contacts. They just change color. Something I actually don't like is down the bottom here where it says write your message here. It's one of those tap to write sort of things, and I find, as you can see, it does take a few taps. Maybe it's just my hands, not too sure, but it does take a few taps to actually get up to the write your message here and the virtual keyboard to pop up from the bottom. A lot of people have been asking about multi-touch in the text input. I can confirm this. I'll just show you here. So let's just say I want to write go. Hold down G, hit O. As you can see there, it now says go. It is quite a smooth keyboard. As you can see, just by dragging it along. Oh, disappeared. Also, does allow you to, let me go into it, say I want to write something, want to put a symbol in, hit the symbol icon, right, let me do this, hit the symbol icon, drag, and you can move it as you've seen in some videos, and it goes back into the alphabet, but that's not necessary. You can just tap it once and type whatever you want, and when you're done, go back. Straight from the input, you have emoticons. Wants to click. Not an extensive range, but I do actually believe you can install more. As I've seen in the settings, you're allowed to choose your theme for emoticons, and the only one I have is default. So that could mean that they're bringing out emoticon packs such as emoji or any other sort of emoticons that they might want to release. So as you can see, up the top, I don't know if you saw that. Now there's like a green flag, so I just got a new message. Emails also bring that. Also get like a little message preview at the top. I don't know if you saw that or not. So let's just go back out of it. See, as you can see, it has notifications, getting told to study. Oh well, worry about that later. Let's go into email. So email, at the moment I'm just using Hotmail. Not too sure if there's actually push notifications or not as such. Haven't seen it yet, and I've tried to test it by sending myself a few emails, as you can probably see here. It's a blank email from myself. Haven't actually been able to get push email to work. So I don't know if it's not inbuilt into the system itself or if I'm just failing something fierce, but it does have a manual refresh. If you want to send a new message, hit the plus icon. Standard emailing. So it keeps coming up error. Haven't been able to figure what that error is. Folders. So if you want to choose your different folders in your email inbox, you simply go to it. What's this? Sort. So you got your sort. You can sort by time, sender, size, status, priority. Status is obviously read or unread. Mark all as read, delete, move messages. Move obviously just change into a different folder. Next we come to calendar. I actually quite like calendar because say you want to go to January, you don't have to actually go to date, go to January. You just simply flick through and you get to January. The only thing is I did on my first go accidentally do this the very first time I did it. Doesn't happen very often, has only happened a few times, mainly in settings, which I will show you later. I'm trying to scroll up from the bottom in the flicking list, but as you can see, there's no events here listed. You want to add a new event, hit the plus, write everything you want, save it, and it's now there. You can choose your different views, so whether you want your day planner view, if you want an overall events view, you can go to today, you can manage your different calendars. So there have been people that want to know if you can have a business calendar, social network calendar, all that sort of stuff. The answer is yes. You just choose what you want to call the calendar, you hit save, and now you have the next calendar. Simple to delete it, one tap, and it's gone. You can sync all calendars, so if you have, say, mail for exchange with calendar exporting, you can do that. Show to-dos, same sort of thing as the events. You have a to-do list, show that up there. Clock. I like clock pretty much for its simplicity. You can't change it to a digital clock, only have analog, or as far as I can see anyway, but it looks good, so why would you change it? To create a new alarm, you just simply hit the plus. You don't even have to drag it. I thought you did have to drag it at one stage, but you don't have to drag the ball. You just simply drag around the circle, get the time you want. More options, so you can choose. You want to repeat the alarm, say you've got to get up every day for work at 8 a.m. Just simply hit repeat. Choose your days you want it to repeat. Snooze time. Some people like to have extra snooze time. Some people like less, whatever you want. You can change your alarm tone, all that sort of stuff. So it's very simple. Just spin it around, drag, and time set. Choose your title of your alarm. I don't know how many alarms you can actually have. I haven't tested that out. I did get 3 on at one stage, but then again, 3 is not that many, so I assume we can just keep going and never actually have a limit. Well then, I guess that's about it for the second little app review. I will bring you all the others, like I said, very shortly. If there's anything you want to see, just leave it in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it. Quite excited. I do have a lot of things to get through, but I might, just take a little bit longer, get a bit more in depth in some stuff, especially when it comes to maps and navigation. Hasn't really been demoed that well, but yes, stay tuned and thank you for watching.